It's now the law. Texting is illegal in Delaware, at least if you're driving. Our society has become so distracted that April was officially Distracted Driving Awareness Month, with 330 tickets handed out during a statewide crackdown on April 21st. The telephone has come a long way, and distracted driving is becoming code for using your cell phone behind the wheel. But that itsy-bitsy cell phone is turning into a NASA supercomputer. Maybe one day it will actually become part of our brains. But how much can our little brains handle? I found these statistics measuring a 3-year period. Everywhere I go, even at the flower market, where kids are screaming for their parents to watch them as they go on a ride, people are staring downwards at small screens. Sometimes they are rocketing along at high speeds in a 5,000-pound car, drifting in and out of their lane as they peek up at the road for a split second before returning their full concentration to that super important text message. I was actually cut off by a teenager who was making a super important text message right after the flower market.
What's that?
You're taping her just because she's talking on the phone.
Well?
There was this woman, and she was behind us, but she just cut us off, and she went in front of us. She took a one-way lane, and then she just butted in front of us just to go to the mall.
Exting is now a popular suffix. If you don't want to look like a loser, just fext. But don't be such a loser that you actually break up with someone by text, or you may have to confess to someone that that's what you did. And the jury's still out on drexting. Is it driving while texting or drunk while texting? Or is it drunk while texting and driving? This woman is either doing the classic fext or even perhaps unconnexting. Studies have shown that texting is, not surprisingly, much more dangerous than even doing drugs or drinking while driving. With all the resources enforcing DUIs, is there something else we should be worried about as well? This young man was texting his girlfriend while driving, but his vehicle of choice was a Boston Green Line trolley, kind of like a train, which luckily only hit another trolley and no one was killed. Will fines from the police really stop these devices? Maybe it will help with the driving, but what about the rest of our waking hours? Back when I was a kid and watched the Jetsons on TV, up really super close, I imagined what the world would be like in the future. So this is the future. Just these, whoa, tiny little cell phones. Where will these devices take us? And I do mean take us, because I feel like I'm not doing the leading.